Okay. We'll try that because for some strange reason, OBS likes to deselect my microphone every few streams, and that's a mystery to me. Anyway, I jumped right in here. Ooh, I see something new on the screen already. So I decided a couple things. First, let's go in here and hello. What's my restockers are stocking for some reason. Okay, that's also new. Anyway, here are my vending machines. Now, instead of you guys suffering through the task of watching me load these all up, put my pallets on all the racks, yada yada yada, I just did it all. And so yeah, I have this rack here, this rack, and then of course this one right here, and that is enough to hold 25 vending machine products, which is all of them, or it was all of them. I'll have to check on that to see if it still is. Let me go through the settings here. Let me have a look what's happening. Okay, so this is a new thing. I'm not going to go through everything because I am on the test branch. So I decided to go ahead with it. I think head bob is a new thing. So I think it's on. I think that check mark means it's on. So if I turn that off, you know, honestly, I'm not really seeing a difference. Let me turn that back on. Head bob. Okay. Oh, it's ever so slight. Okay. So, yeah. So for those that may get motion sickness from kind of the way things move on the screen while you're moving around, there's that setting now. So that is new. Graphics. I don't think there's anything new in here. I don't think. Audio settings. I think most of this is probably about the same. Yeah, so, okay. But I think where we're going to see the difference is with the employees, right? So, right now you can see that they are actually stocking up. And I think these settings probably changed because I'm not going to go through the whole list, but one of the things was the way stocking is handled. So part of it is instead of returning everything here, they can now return it to the pallets. And hopefully, I think something is in testing right now with consolidated boxes as well, so you shouldn't technically have more than one part box on a pallet. So hopefully that is the case, or will be the case. The other thing is they can now stock if things are above, if they're above 50%, you can still get them to stock. So if we go to management, manage staff, yeah, I have no idea where it is either. So cashier, restocker. Oh, there we go. Now, okay, here's my suggestion, and I'm probably gonna have to write this in Discord. But my suggestion, okay, so for one, I can individually pause the restockers. I can be like, hey, wait, I don't know who's working right now, but I can be like, hey, you're paused. I can pause one of them, which is really awesome. Or I can just go and pause all. That is awesome. Here is my restock threshold, and this is why they all ran around, started restocking, because it's now set to 75%. I would like to see a store closed, or like a 10 p.m. like just a checkbox. 10 p.m. 100% stock, so that I don't have to come in here and mess with the slider, but instead I could say, when the store's closed, just restock everything, get it all out there. The other thing is there's a checkbox here, return to source rack, which means that if they have a box, they're going to return it to the pallet. So here's a few things with this. Okay, the way it currently works, as you all know, is they grab from the box holding area right here. So they all hang out in this room right here, and when they go here, it's 10 feet away. They pick up their box and they go do their thing, and when they come back, they can just drop it off. It's quick. But now, instead of like these guitars, if they were back on there, that means that my stalker actually has to go all the way over where my guitars are over here, and when they're done, if they have one left like they do there, then they're, instead of just dropping it here and carrying on, they're gonna have to go all the way over here, drop it off there, and then carry on, which honestly, I think is fine. You're only going to lose a few seconds, but you can keep it neat. They will still use this area if they grab something from, let's say, over here. Also, there might be a problem. I don't know if they're going to grab my apples here, because this box, when you set them down, they don't quite sit right. Hold on, let me save the game here, because sometimes this screws up too. When I set this down, see how the box shook a little bit? I don't know if it's considered flush with the ground, or if it's just kind of tipped there somehow. They might not recognize it. Now I do have another one over here, so it's going to be a while. And technically they should grab from here, and then they should grab from here, and then grab from the pallet without me doing anything special. Or I think I can force them to grab from the restock area in the back corner there, if I change where they're stocking from. So I'm going to go here. You can change from the restock source, and right now it's the warehouse. You could pick restock zones if you want to focus on that, but I just leave warehouse. I do actually want everything returned back to the pallets. Now, I think if I see that the pallet is empty, and if there's a guy that's unloading a pallet that I might have ordered, I think the restocker will lock out the pallet that they're currently using. So there shouldn't be any issues there, but I am going to save that. I'm going to return everything to the source rack. Okay, there we go. Also, before I do anything else, up in the corner, on the top left, there's a counter, 0 of 41. Now that 41, I think that indicates how many customers I can have in my store, and that's a counter. It'll tell me how many I currently have. I think, as I mentioned before, that the dots, so the big cash register here, they have 7 dots, so they can have 7 customers in queue. So that's 21, and that leaves me with 20 more. So let's go up top here, where my self-checkouts are. I have 4 times 5, so I have another 20 up here. So that would be my 41 customers. So my store has a capacity of 41 customers based on my... I have a capacity of 41. This doesn't mean I'm going to get 41, just to be kind of clear on that. What will make more customers come in, I think, is having more products available, like more variety of products. So, and I don't know if the vending machines down there, I don't know if they count towards that whole counter. I think they potentially do, but that I am not sure of, because the vending machines kind of have their own sort of customer base. The people that use the vending machines, I don't think they purchase in the anything in the mall or in the mega store. Also, I think most of you are probably aware that the cash is stored inside, and I haven't collected anything yet, so I kind of organized it as best I could, what I thought would go together. And what we have is the coffee, my favorite, and the cappuccino, a couple of donuts, and some marshmallows, because I didn't know where else to put it, so they're kind of squishy like the donuts, so I put them there. And here I have all of my sodas in these bottles. Here I have kind of like snack stuff. Everything's kind of sideways. Looks like chips, cookies, some jelly beans, cheese puffs, and peanuts. And then other types of drinks. I didn't know where to put, like water. I don't know whether I put it with milk stuff or with the energy stuff or pop. So I put it with the pop. So I have the water there, energy drink, couple of pops there, and then the milk stuff. I have coconut milk, strawberry, chocolate, and then of course orange juice and blue lemonade. Didn't really have a spot that I felt like I could put them, so they are in here with the milk products. Vending, oh yes, vending is right. And you know what? So that's how I organize them. And here's currently what they're all holding right now. I got 1087 there, 912, 1061, 1216, and 1487. Milk is going really well. Now, even though strawberry milk, now I'm confused here, because milk is milk, these are the same size. Chocolate milk is like $10. Strawberry milk, $5.25, which is interesting. I put the milk with the coffee, lol. Mine's better. Well, that's debatable now. I don't know. I haven't seen yours in a while. I think mine's pretty good. Oh, I'm just kidding. So I do have some pricey things in here. OJ, $13.50. Blue lemonade, $14.25. I mean, I just set my prices. I didn't really look at what was what. This blue lemonade's my most expensive product. I know a certain somebody, I won't mention any names, but I think that they are charging something like $16 for their ginger ale. Anyway, I saw mine at $13.50 because, yeah, I'm a nice guy. I lower my prices for my customers. You want that blue lemonade, though. That's going to cost you. That's the special drink. So, but anyway, that's the money I have sitting in these. And my my plan is to not touch any of this money for as long as I can. I just want to let it build up there and like see how high I can actually get it, because I got 133,000. And yeah, I have to lower my price a little. I think you're probably doing just fine with your prices. Because I don't really know. I haven't had any complaints, but I'll show how my prices all line up with these in a sec. So here's what it cost to do these here. It was just over 17,000 because I was getting. I bought by the pallet. I didn't mess around. I wonder who you got that idea from. I don't know. Possibly you. But what I want to do is just see how I can get it without touching any of it. And I might wait until I order my first new pallet just to see how much money I've accumulated. Because it cost me just over 17,000 to order 25 pallets worth of stuff, plus 5,000 for the machines. So I'm in this for just over 22,000, and I want to see, how much money these things make above what the initial investment was. So now the initial investment, of course, is going to include the price of the machines too. So my products are not double in price, so it's not going to be huge at first. But these will sit here and make pretty good money. As for the prices, actually, before I go through the prices, I'm going to actually go in here to my threshold, and let's go 100%. 99. Okay, we can't go 100, but we can go 99. Okay. Hey, there they go. All right, they're in here grabbing stuff, and they're gonna do their thing. So there we go. And you seem to have nothing to do. Let's see there. Guy with a short haircut. What are you doing? Sports are going to be hard for me, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Early music. Is that you? Late. Hold on. Shifts. Let's look at early shifts. Oh, that's so much easier. All right. Huh. Okay. Well, unless you log into mine, I'll show you. I'll show you tomorrow. Unless you log into mine. Nah, you can show me tomorrow. Okay. So this guy doing the music. I think that he's not doing anything right now. So I'm gonna switch him to seafood. There we go. Yeah, just remember he was doing music. Don't forget to put him back to music. All right, so there we go. Everyone's going to restock here to 100%. I have my pallet of lobsters here that I have to take care of because I can't seem to keep enough in stock. Now here's the dilemma too. I could put more of these so I won't run out, but then the stocker who's restocking the seafood is going to keep going back to like stock all of these up when they go down and then forget to stock all of these, and that could be a problem. So I wish I could set thresholds on individual things, if that makes sense, because man, I can't have them just restocking the lobster and ignoring these, even though like I don't want to hire more than a couple restockers, you know, for seafood. So we'll see how that goes. Now I changed the guy from music. I think music is 100% right now. It is 100%. I think clothing is all stocked up as well. Now this is a really good thing to do, say like either at the beginning or the end of the day, is to change that threshold. Do not leave it at 100% throughout the day. Probably 75%. That's like the supermarket sim number is the 75%. And I think that might be a good number. So electronics are all done. And music was done. Okay. Now, I think I might still need to do groceries. We'll see. Where did my stalker go? Did I have 3? I had 3 guys, right? Oh, there he is. Man, oh man, he was hiding back there. Okay, so once he's all done, then I'm going to check and maybe order some pallets. Ever since I moved my bakery upstairs and unlocked sports, I've been getting less customers. Really? That should not have happened? I mean, I think maybe that's coincidence. I couldn't imagine less customers coming in because they have further to walk up to that bakery of yours. With the sports unlocking more items, you really should be getting more customers. Man, this guy... See, there was a lot of things that were not to 100%, so he's going to take care of all that now. There's still definitely more to go. And then once I which is nice because now I don't have to worry about these when I open up. They're all going to be full. But he still has a few more to do. I just don't want to miss too many of these guys because then I'll have to try and remember where to put them back to. Hold on, I'm getting my earbud. Okay, gonna listen in at work. Nice. I think I'm gonna check around here too because while I'm actually waiting, I will grab my scanner and let's see if there's anything I need or that I know I'm going to need. Whoa, if you back up too close, now I'm inside a box. So this is what the inside of boxes look like, if anyone was kind of curious. The game's a lie. There is nothing inside that box. Okay, so I am going to order... you know what? I'm just going to order all of those. And... let's see if there's anything else that I need. Recently I had to order a couple of expensive pallets here. So my money was a little bit higher. It did go down some though. So what I do is pallets that are not empty. Sometimes I'll place an order of things I know are going to go down or run out. And then I'll send it to Bay 3. I mean, I think most that have been watching my gameplay probably know. I kind of order things prematurely, and I just throw it at Bay 3, and I just let them unlock or I just let them stock when they get around to it. And then immediate things I try and send to the first dock. So that's just, I don't know, it's just kind of my little method I do. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, see, I'm going to need some trout, I think. So, yeah, going to order one of those. And everything else is looking pretty okay. Exit lobster, I'm going to order one of those. Is this a full pallet, you ask? Yes, that is. Yeah, I went from over 200 to like 130, 150. Oh, wow. That is a drop, and I'm spending most of my profit on reorders, it feels like. Yeah, that's what it feels like with electronics, but it eventually balances out. But yes, I do have a full pallet here, and yes, I am ordering a pallet, even though, yes, I have half a pallet out on the floor. That's how many lobsters I sell. I feel like they're priced okay, but I don't know. What's this? Only 16? I'm gonna leave 16. That should be okay. I think everything else is okay. I'm gonna leave everything else. So I'm gonna switch this to dock 3. There's 11 grand plus of the stuff. I got $1,000 discount. But yeah, so those are going to dock 3, and man, oh man, this guy's still going. I think he's almost done though. So for the pricing, I never adjusted my groceries much. I think I just went market on groceries. I don't know why. Weird. But vending. So I went with the same as the others, approximately. I say approximately minus 38 because not everything is minus 38. A lot are minus 37. I wanted round numbers here. It's just... it's a vending machine. I don't know. Most of my stuff's rounded numbers anyway. So here's what it looks like. 37%, minus 38 on a few. Only minus 34 on the strawberry milk. Even that's my cheapest milk out there. But I just feel like, I don't know. I could go, if I went 550, it puts it up to 42. That's why I went with 525. So, and this one slid up to about 39%. But you know, it gave me a nice $8. This one's also 39. But everything is rounded basically to the nearest quarter because it's a vending machine. So, yeah, that's how I left it. Okay, are you guys? Man, that guy is still going. Is he done? Wait, you're carrying, like, you're doing one box at a time here? What's happening? What is happening? Oh no, I see what you're doing. I see. All right. Now, I'm curious. I wish you could change the process by entering the percentage. Oh, the prices. Yeah, that would be really helpful. So he picked up one box from the pallet and one box from the holding area. Is he going to return both of these to the pallets? Let's have a look. They'll also grab the least filled box from the pallet as well to minimize duplicate pallets or duplicate partial boxes. Okay, so he grabbed this box from the holding area, and that's where he returned it. Interesting. Okay, so is he done? He is done. Okay. Yeah, I seen your typo. I got it. All right. So I've had him seafood. I'm gonna switch him now to. Now he was clothing, electronics. Okay, he was music. I'm gonna switch him to grocery. Well, yeah, he's gone. That way, so I know clothing and electronics are done. I know he did the music already, and seafood's done, and just groceries, just to put this up to 100% store opening. And in fact, you know what? There's only tea and a bit of flour. Oh wait, he found 4 things. Oh, and some oil and lemons. Okay, but anyway. Sorry, working while I'm listening. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Hope work is going okay. Okay, so I think he's done. And so yeah, I have a pallet of lobsters on the pallet rack. I have a pallet of lobsters on the truck. There we go. They still say the needed products. The needed product boxes aren't in the warehouse. I don't know what you're all talking about. Weird. Your voice is helping my stress and anxiety. LOL. Well, that's good to hear. So I have a few extra things here for music, and I have 1 trout box left, which is perfectly fine, and a whole pallet of lobster, which I'm probably gonna take that pallet, but I'm gonna leave that all there for now. I'm going to switch my restocker back to music. There we go. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to switch this back to all shifts so I can see everybody. Capacity is 18 employees, and my next one unlocks at level 92. So I got a few levels to go before I get another employee, and I don't even know what employee I want to unlock next. I want someone to restock this all day. So I need another one there. And if I want to open up another department, I have 2 customers in my store. So this customer's being counted, I just realized. Now I have 4 customers. 6. Okay, it's counting. It's counting faster than I am. Huh. Is there somebody up here already? I don't know. I don't know what customers it's counting then, but I'm pretty sure it is also counting the vending machine customers. So even though they are technically, they're not going to hit up the cash register here. See, this dude just came into the vending. She came into the vending. And they are heading straight out the door. So there we go. Wait. How did you get that count? Yes. I And why only 41? Okay, I explained the 41. So I have a max of 41 because of my cash registers. I have 3 times 7. And that's 21. And if we go to my little hidden area up here, this is where they pay. If they want self-checkout. Excuse me. 5 times 4 each. There's my other 20. So that's 41. So the self-checkouts plus the registers combined gives me a total of 41 customers that I can have in my store at any given time. That is what makes what my store capacity currently is. So I'm at 30 now and 31. So I can only have like 10 more customers come in the store. I almost feel like I might need more self-checkouts up there. But some are leaving. And that counter came from the test branch. I decided, it's like experimental or test branch. I decided to enter into the test branch of the game so that before the game gets updates, you can test out the new stuff and you know, test it for bugs if you want to report some bugs in Discord or stuff like that. And toss those over there, or just test out the new features. This update is not out yet, so if you want to play with the new features now, you would have to install the test branch. Thought you said 100. 100 is the current max, which means that if I put a bunch more self-checkouts, I can get that 41 up to 100, but adding more self-checkouts, I can't get it beyond 100. So right now I have enough for 41, and if I can keep going and adding more self-checkouts until that number says 100 capacity. But whether I get that, I have no idea. It might take a while to get actually 100 customers coming in. And a little trick that that the nurse has shown me is that by grabbing this guy, I can pick up all his boxes and just throw them all out, just like that, which makes it super easy to clean up a big mess. Will I have that counter? Not yet. You will when the game... Oh, I'm going to go help her out here. You will when the game is updated? Yes. If you want it early, like I have now, then you would have to sign up for the... You'd have to switch over to the test branch and update your game to like a... We'll call it like a beta update. Where I play your game? Huh? Oh, yes, that's right. Because the family sharing. Ooh, I forgot about that. Then I'm gonna say no, because I think that you still would physically need to update your copy of the game. Okay, so I'm going to throw this on the truck. Right, because I don't need it. And then I should have just grabbed my pallet jack while I was in there. All right, so yeah, I mentioned I was going to take that pallet of lobsters off that truck for myself, and I'm doing it. Okay, I'm going to have to also check how I'm doing for items in here. I think I'm probably okay. Alright, so we'll set that right... Oh, can't place it there. How about right there? Alright, also, there is a bit of a problem Let's just move this. Let's move this out of my way for a second. Unless they fixed it, because I am on the I'm on the test branch. So let's see. Right about here, there is something invisible where you can't place things. So let's grab something that nobody's using. So this guy. Yeah. Okay. So this is all good. This is good. Hold on. This is good. It's all good. So right here when it hits that spot, and then when it hits that spot, there's just a square right there. So there's a square right here where you can't place anything. And it's messing with how I want to do my layout, because yeah, I can't put a rack here because there, it's, you know what I think it is? I think it's one of these. That's the spot I was telling you about. You can place a rack right in front of the door, but not there. Yeah, I know. I was yeah, you can place a rack literally right here on top of all these boxes in the holding area. In fact, I could place this in there. Who cares? I can place it right here. It doesn't matter. Well, not right there, but right here. You know, I can place it, you know, right there blocking the door. But I think one of those pillars there or whatever, I think one of them maybe used to be here at one point, and it's blocking that area. So hopefully that opens up so people can place things, because I wanted to put another shelf right here, another pallet rack right here. In fact, this one is the one I wanted over here, because that's all my vending machine stuff, but I couldn't do it. Anyway, I'm gonna have a look. Actually, I'm not gonna have a look yet. My employees came in, so I have a seafood restocker, but I don't want them doing this lobster all day long, because that's all they're going to do is just lobster. So I want to try and keep that as full as possible. Okay, so I think that's okay for now. There she comes. I bet you she has lobster. She did. Anyway, she's going to put that back on the pallet, hopefully. And these piles here should get a lot smaller. There's probably no lobster here. No. So that's awesome. So yeah, I'm going to just run around with my scanner just to see if there's anything I really need. Ah, yes. Hello. I need some of those. And this is going to go to dock 1, because this is stuff that I need right now. I'll just have a quick look at the if I need anything else immediately. And it looks like there's probably nothing else that's immediate right now. No. Let me see here. Okay, so there we go. So that's ordered right away. I only have one box of trout left on there. I'm going to let them deal with that. So yeah, this is really nice. Some people, they weren't really fazed by it. Others, it was driving them mad. And so hey, you know what? We get the best of both worlds, and I don't see why anyone would complain about it, but I did see somebody complaining about it, which was not surprising. But it's an option. It's a literal toggle, the thing that so many people ask for. Hey, you know what would be really nice is if there was a toggle. So those who want something can toggle it on, and those who don't want it can toggle it off. And people still complain about it. I don't know. I am not sure. But when this comes live for everyone is going to have the option to either have their employees drop off boxes in the holding area, so it's just boom right there, or if you want to be a little more strategic in your placement of departments, then you can you know, have all your seafood together. So if somebody's coming to get seafood, they'll grab all the seafood from here, and they're not going to one side of the warehouse to the other side to get 2 boxes of seafood. Wait, what toggle? I will show you what toggle. So if I go on the computer under management, manage staff. So here's the new stuff. I think you probably missed this because it was more at the beginning of the video. There is on the employee, on each screen, on each card here, return to source rack, and there is a checkbox right here. If I want the music stuff to go back to the pallet on the pallet rack, I check the box. I check the box on everybody because I want everybody to return this where they got it from. I'll go over a couple other things. I can pause all my restockers in a click of a button. I can pause just one restocker if I want, and I can adjust the threshold. This shouldn't be 99%, by the way. I meant to turn this down to 75%. I can adjust the restock threshold, but now that the day's over, I'm going to put it back up to 99, silly me, of when I want them to start restocking. And yeah, so what I've found was that they won't always return to the pallet rack. If they grab a box from the holding area, they will return it to the holding area. But anything they grab from the pallet racks, they will return to the pallet racks. Do the boxes consolidate? That is another excellent question. I'm going to say no. I did ask that question in Discord, and somebody said that is being tested right now. So it should be in a future update, hopefully sooner rather than later. Because I did ask that question because if they are returning to pallets, I don't want to. I need some of these. I don't want to have multiple partial boxes on a pallet. Oh, I need some of these too. Give me those, and I'll just send that to Doc 2 right now. There we go. So I still have some trout back here. I guess I didn't need. I figured I was gonna, for sure, I was gonna sell 6 trout, but I did not. So I might actually. I'm gonna grab this trout box and I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw it over here. Hopefully, don't screw up on me. There we go. Okay, and I will send this one away. There we go. So ideally, I would have turned my stockers down to about 75%. So they, I mean, I don't know if it really made a difference right now because I don't have a whole lot of products. But if you had an entire store, then you'd probably want to have it not 100%, maybe 75. I think I like the holding section so I can reorder before it's 0. And yeah, and that's the best part about the update is that you can toggle it. So if you would prefer to play the old way, then you can let it play that way. Or if you want to keep this area tidy and have things go back onto the racks, because some people were a little bit frustrated seeing this area fill up to the ceiling. So yeah, if you want things to be a little bit neat, then you can have them go back to the racks. And once they consolidate, you should only have one partial box. See, I have a partial box here. I got one left on there. The other thing is, if you're worried about, you want to see an empty pallet before you reorder, you have 3 bay doors, or, well, if you're open this far, you find the tower satisfying. So I basically use the furthest away door for things I don't need immediately. So for example, in the morning, if this is still here in the morning, it's not 0, but I'm going to order this pallet because I know it's going to be gone. So in the morning, I'll order everything that I think I'm gonna need, and I'll send it to this dock, and then my my unloaders will they'll grab it whenever they need it. You know, same as this. I had this one that I ordered, and I guess yeah, I got a bunch of them there. I guess I didn't need that final box, and I find your face more satisfying though. Thanks. So here we are. These ones, they are in fact all restocked. So I'm also going to grab that one, and I'm going to drop it into the restocking area over there. There we go, and send that one on its way. Okay, so now I have stalkers for each section, I think, for my evening shift. And if I want to see that quickly, I can go to management. Actually, first, I can look at it from here. If I go here, I have not unlocked anything bakery, so I can just quickly see. So I got groceries, seafood, clothing, electronics, music, and vending. So I have 6, but I only have 5 employees. So under management, staff, my restockers, and let's look at the late shift here. I only have 5. So seafood, music, vending, clothing, electronics. Nobody is doing groceries. So I'm gonna have to switch one of them to groceries. Who's not doing anything? Whoa, hello, personal space. Wow, you guys. Oh, anyway, so my seafood stalker, she is still busy, but I think, sorry girls, I love this man and he's mine. So I think my vending machines are all full. So I'm actually going to I'm going to swap out vending for groceries. There we go. There. So everything else is restocked except for just she's going to do the groceries. I had to not have a grocery stocker because I have enough groceries to last me a full day. I'm not worried about. Ooh, almost. And that gave me the ability to have stalkers in other places. So I am down here. Check this out. I'm down to half a pallet here of lobsters. I had a full pallet on the shelf here. I bought a full pallet and I had half a pallet. So I had 2.5 pallets. And now I'm almost down to half a pallet. So I sold almost a pallet and a half of lobsters today. Crazy. I still don't. It looks like I'm not going to need any more fish. Just on a quick look, groceries looks like they're okay. I'll keep an eye on the sugar. I might need one of those soon. And it looks like most things are pretty okay. Vending, I still have a ton of stuff. And electronics is still doing really well. So yeah, it looks like I only need to order minimal things tomorrow morning. So I might, you know, start getting some more groceries. I have a little bit of space there left. And in here, I wanted to kind of keep all my produce stuff on the same shelf here as well. Just all depends how I feel like organizing. So I did unlock every single vending machine license, and there's a bunch of groceries as well that I could do. And since they fit on the shelf, so you can fit quite a bit, they should last a full day. I mean, it's possible I can load up on a lot more of these, and my grocery section is probably going to end up going upstairs. Same as, actually, my groceries and electronics are probably the only ones that are going to be upstairs for now, because I find clothing need constant restocking. Music is kind of a nightmare because they do run out quickly. And seafood is kind of nuts, especially when it comes to lobsters. So I definitely am gonna have to keep those on the first level. But groceries, while I would like to keep them on the first level, I'm probably gonna end up moving them upstairs. I'm just not sure when. Man, she's still restocking. Once the bakery is all unlocked, put it upstairs. Yeah, that is something that I will do based on feedback that you gave earlier about the bakery. So yeah, that's something I'll be putting up there as well. It has a storage on the floor, so it's good up there. Yeah, that's good, and that's probably one of those ones where I could have a stalker only half the day and be okay with it, or maybe even it'll last the full day. I suppose it depends how much stock I actually have up there. And it is possible to double up on all this stuff, but I would rather only have like one worker looking after the 4 tables and just have one of each and just not unlock that last one, because I think if I doubled up and had more, it's possible that I might need a second worker, and that's going to be like $100 a day, you know, for an extra one. As long as you have a baker. Yeah, that's the other thing too, right? Is the only reason why I haven't opened up the bakery section yet, or any other department, is I am being held back because employees are level gated. Unfortunately, I'm going to show everyone here. Employees are level gated, so I need to get to level 92 before I get one more, and I need a baker and probably another restocker at least, so I need 2 more employees minimum, and probably I want 2 bakers, one for the early and one for the late shift, because unless I want to be up there baking, I'm gonna need, you know, an employee up there for each shift. Sometimes I check in here once in a while too to see if there's anyone that's less expensive than what I already have. But it seems that they are a little bit pricey. Yeah, I don't like looking at the bakery staff because I don't have the capacity for any bakers, so I don't want to click here and find a really amazing employee that I can't hire yet. So I usually avoid looking at them. But anyway, thankfully Jade in here is way too expensive. But anyway, my cashiers too. This guy's not bad, but yeah, my cashiers are really good right now, because they're all basically below $100, and their work speed is all above 100%. So they're really good, and I kind of don't want to get rid of any, even though I technically could, and this would free up more space for my restockers. But just a little note on that, as I just found something out today. There is a hard limit on one type of employee right now, and I don't know if that's going to change. Even though we can have a total of 45 employees, you can only have, out of that 45, I think only 35 of them can be restockers. Just so everybody is aware. I don't know if that is going to change. I think it was 35 because somebody was asking that. Okay, so I think, hold on, I needed to change somebody. Late shift. Restocker. Grocery. I think you were on vending. Let's put you back onto vending. There we go. So, yeah. I heard that text message. LMAO. Yes. Somebody texted me. I wonder who it was. Oh. Yes. I'm not going to read that on on the video. Okay, so that is that's it for tonight, or well, for this day. I'm gonna go next day and let's check it out. 283 customers. No, it's not a competition, but 283 customers. That's looking pretty good. 274 satisfied. Why is your face red now? What? It's not red. My supply cost, that's a red number. Unavailable products, 0. That is awesome. I'd love to see that. Lately, I've been seeing some unavailable because the lobsters, man, those lobsters, they go like hotcakes. Most sold product, lobster. See, like these things sell really, really crazy. The average spent's going up. The average spent, it's slowly going up. So 155 is my average or so. But anyway, total sales, there's my profit there. And, you know, it says total profit here, 26,000 for the whole day, basically. But the actual sales profit is right there. Anyway, supply costs were not too bad today. And we're going to start a new day. I got 158,000 bucks. Not bad. And let's see how we're doing here. 1464, 1245, 1413, 1606, and over 2,000 bucks. So yeah, that's 2, 3, 4. That's about 5, 6, 7. Nearly 8,000. And remember, this whole thing cost me just over 22, and I'm up to 8,000. So I figure once I get through all of my products here for the vending, then I think it would have paid for itself plus some profit. And then once I do another whole restocking, you know, like buying all new pallets, a lot of it's going to be gravy after that. I got another message. I wonder who that is. Oh, okay. Yes. that couldn't have been that must have been taken earlier. Anyway, everything is stocked up to 100%, and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in here. Let's look at my early restockers. I know everything is already up to 100%, so electronics, clothing, and music is staying restocking, and I'm going to switch this to 75. There we go. And let's have a little peek at the holding area. Oh man, this looks beautiful. I know it's satisfying for some to see that the box is perfectly stacked and towers reaching the ceiling. But when I look at this, oh man, that looks so clean. I love it. Love it. Okay, so I'm gonna order a few pallets here. Oh my sugar. Okay, this one, I'm going to order a pallet of this, and that's going to dock 1, because that's an immediate. And then the rest are going to sit on the third dock, so I'll go dock 3. And I'm going to get some of these, because I know I'm going to need them 100%. I've got 10 of those, 1 of those. I definitely I'm just gonna do those for now. I want to be careful. I don't want to overstock, but I'm sure I'm gonna go through these ones as well. And then I think everything else is probably gonna be okay, but I will have to keep an eye on the music. Almost guaranteed I'm gonna have to order more pallets for the music department before the day is out. I'm not going to get any more of those quite yet. When I say those, I mean those right there. The snow crab legs. I'm gonna hold off just for a bit. Lobsters, yes. Always buy a pallet of lobsters. Blue crab, I'm probably... no, I think I'm okay. What's this one? 24. I think they're okay. So I think everything else is okay. So I'm going to order those, and they're going to dock 3. There we go. So they're going to mess around with those. Oh yeah, this is really, really nice. Really nice. I still have things over here too that they haven't got to yet, which they will. This is I accidentally ordered a pallet of this one time by, I didn't need it. They're slowly picking away at it though. I need these 3 apples to go. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it, and you know what I could do? Yes, yeah. Well, actually, I'm gonna leave it because I want to see if they. I don't think they're taking this crate here because I don't think it's sitting on the floor very well. So I'm gonna leave it for now. But I mean, I could consolidate those 2 boxes myself if I wanted to, but I'm not going to right now. I am going to open my store, and oh man, this looks so nice when it's all full. Like, look at that. And also, these ones all have to be cut. These 2 fish here have to be cut. These crabs and these ones have to be cut. Oh, and those. But everything else, this one, those 2, all of these, and all of these, they go on in the package really super quick. You don't have to cut nothing. So this one, this table here is the slowest, and then there's a few on this one that are slow, and the crabs are also slightly. But these ones here, they're just packaged up. I don't know why she's cutting. Like, there's nothing to cut there, lady. What? Were you cutting that? Seriously? There's nothing to cut on this. It just goes in the package. I can see you're cutting the fish, but you gotta keep an eye on her. She's, oh no, she's cutting the air or something. Oh wow, I only had to use 1 so far. Oh here, oh, I was not gonna be quick enough. No, I was not quick enough. Have to keep a better eye on her. But these lobsters, I tell ya. Oh, it's one there. There we go. Oh, no, they're gone. Okay. Okay, this guy. He wants 2 oysters. If you cut these, I don't know what to tell you. What are you doing? Okay, well, I mean, me as a human, when I go there, I just, oh, there we go. She slid those in 1 swoop. I wish I could do that. So it's hit or miss, I guess. She took all those shrimp and just slid them all over in 1 shot. And then here, she's over here cutting oysters. I don't know. What do you want? Look at this. Black oysters. You're really gonna sit there? Oh, I guess she's just gonna do the animation just for a bit anyway. Like, this here does not need a single cut. Oh yeah? Okay. Alright, back to the lobsters. I'm gonna need a pallet of lobsters brought out again. There we go. Well, alright. Do it this way. So that way I can get rid of this pallet. Ugh. So I haven't maxed out my number of customers that I have available to me. So that basically lets me know right there that I do not need any more self-checkouts currently. So if that number, and I guess that's kind of the way I kind of look at it, if that number starts to get really close to my maximum capacity, then that's the time to get more self-checkouts. I don't think getting more self-checkouts right now is automatically going to increase the number of customers I get. However, you know what I can do? Let's go here for a second. No. Where's my regular... Is that just under shopping? Equipment? Yeah. Can I get a pallet of these? Hold on. How many's on a pallet? Okay. Do I get a bulk discount for getting a pallet? No, I do not. But let's get 5 of them then. And let's send them to the storefront. Sure. Okay. So I'm at 24 customers. I'm just kind of curious, you know, if I add 26, 27, I think before I hit like 30, 31, and I haven't added any more products or anything. Gonna go backwards. Right. Oop. I haven't added any more products. I'm at 31 there now. So 32. Alright, so I'm just it doesn't matter where I place these really. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna add these in just to see. So I had 32. Just to see if that raises the customer count or not, because if it does, cool, then I'll get more, but I don't think it's going to. But they'll get out quicker, I guess. And then it'll be back to the grind with lobsters. Can I put one here? Oh, I can. Oh, I thought that... Oh, man. That was so close to that post. Wow. Alright, well, there we go. There's the bunch. They're going to go upstairs to pay. So, there you go, customers. You have a choice. You can use my friendly staff here and pay, or you got to go all the way up there to pay if you want to use self-checkouts. Okay, let's try and fill these up so my restocker doesn't get overwhelmed with lobster, because that is absolutely crazy. I think I'm gonna need to order another pallet, and it's 3 o'clock. I'm definitely gonna order more pallets of music. I don't have a truck here. What's going on? That's all right. Let's go here. Let's get some of those, some of those, some of those. You know what? Let's get them all. And you can go to... actually, I'll put you on dock 3. Even though they are immediate. There is one that isn't. Yeah, see, those snow crab legs are still up there. And I think... Yeah. Oh, hello, lobsters. I should have got you while I was ordering for the third dock, but that's okay. I will put the lobsters in dock 2 for now, but I'm gonna grab it. See if I can grab it before anybody else comes and gets it. I don't think they're gonna. Oh man, it's coming. It is coming. All right, there we go. I'm going to send this one away. Okay. All right. I'm at 154,000, and if I have to restock a couple of electronics pallets, that money goes real quick. Look, I know you are probably going to restock lobsters over there. She's actually going around to the other spots, which is nice to see. But I know that I can just sit here for most of the time and just keep throwing lobsters up here. You know what I need? A bigger lobster tank. None of this little tank with 6 lobsters in it. I need a big one that holds, you know, 12 lobsters. Or 24. 24 would be crowded. But, like, give me a big tank. Just give me a big tank. I don't want a bunch of small tanks. Okay. You buying lobsters? Yeah, my guy. He's going to get some. She's going to get some. Look at that. Look at that. I can almost stand there with a box of lobsters and just keep loading them up. Let's check how's groceries looking. Pretty good, pretty good. I still have to wait because that only holds 23 apples, I think. How many's in here? Ooh, 17. Okay, so technically they should grab that box. When I don't have them in now, but once I get my grocery guy active, they should grab all of those. If not, then I'm gonna have to manually go to them. So I added 5 more. So it used to be 41. Capacity is now 61 because I added 20 more available capacity queues, and now I'm up to 61 total. And my customers, they're still sitting there, you know, at like 20 right now, 18. But I'll have to check on another day to see, like, on a full day, because it might get busier at certain times in the day. I don't know. And just to see what it hits at. I got an empty box sitting there for some reason. Oh, it's there again. I don't know how they're getting back to that tank in the back, but how are we doing here? Man, oh man. See, I have my restocking threshold set to 75%, so if I am quick enough, she won't have to grab any lobsters. Hopefully. We'll see. But anyway, let's have another peek back here just to see. Oh man, this is looking so amazing. I love it. Yeah. As soon as they do a few more of these items and clear the rest out of the holding area, they shouldn't really put any back there unless they grab it from over here. They might put it in the holding area because they weren't designated on a pallet rack. But these guys are they're almost all cleaned up. That's nice to see. All right, let's check over here because I know I have more lobsters to do. Full. Okay. Oh, they're all full. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. All right. How's my music looking? I can see from here it's looking like it's okay, but I better check. Okay, I've got boxes up there. That is good. Clothing is good. Those are the two that they need frequent orders. It looks like vending might be good for a few more days, and then I'm going to have to keep an eye on some of those colas. Electronics is good over there. And I'm going to have to keep an eye also on a few of the fish here because the seafood, they're starting to dwindle down just a bit. I mean, lobster's a given. I always get lobster. It looks like I didn't actually need all of these. See, I bought one extra that I wasn't 100% sure, and it looks like I do have one left. But there is a spot for it. So I should. Oh wait. Yeah, no, there's definitely. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to leave you now to go work. Okay, well, thanks for watching for a while, and I'll see you when you get home. My guy should come and get that box. My guy or gal, where? Hey man, what's up? So, okay, so for some reason he is not grabbing the box. Oh, now you're gonna get it. I see. That was weird. That was the first time I saw that. There was a spot left there, and he decided to not stock it. And now I can't put this box up here. There we go. There we go. Because he reserved it as soon as I modified the pallet. Okay, so we're all good. Alright, looks like I need some of these for sure. And I will drop that at dock 1. And then the others, I don't need any yet, so I'll hold off on that. I still have 2 customers in the store. I don't know where they are. Still shopping for clothes or whatever. Okay, 1 customer left. Okay, so that person right there is probably paid, and as soon as they pay, they are no longer considered a customer. He's just swinging that bag around. I don't know what he's doing. All right. So just the 1 left up there that needs to pay for their goods. Let's. I might as well do these while I'm here. Okay. Man, oh man. I'm gonna need another lobster pallet. So yeah, I'm gonna order a lobster pallet. Wait, how many lobsters do I have here? I'll just get the 1. So yeah. And we'll go to dock 3. Okay. On the way. Nice. So all the customers are out of the store. I'm coming back over here. I'm going to go to my management. Manage staff. And let's go 100%. 99%. Alright, so there we go. I'll let them carry on. Oh man, this is getting really, really nice. Hey, who are you? I have to figure out which one you are. Let's go to the late staff. Is that you? Is that you? I think it is. It looks like him. I mean, I can never be too sure. But anyway, the music section is all good. So, alright. I'm going to get my music guy. I wish I could see his name. Like, where's your name tag? Where is your name tag? Man, oh man. Anyway, I'm going to switch you to grocery. Alright. So there we go. Let's follow him around a little bit now. I want to see when he grabs these apples. He should grab this crate of apples over here. And then, once he's done with that one, he should go grab the crate. This one only has 3 apples in it. So he should grab that one as well. I think. Were my apples empty? How are they doing over here? There's only 7 in there. And how many was in there? It's on the bottom, so I can't really see, but I'm pretty sure I need them all. What? There's still some left? Oh, no. 1 left. Okay, so he's going to return that one to the holding area, because that's where he got it from. So I'll have to wait and see tomorrow what they do with those apples. Okay. Now, why did the electronics go back here? Because I thought they were all gone. Maybe they weren't, but the electronics... let's check the screen just to make sure all my... music, vending, clothing, electronics, return to source rack, electronics, return to source rack. So all my electronics should go back on pallets. Okay. That is interesting. Because I could have swore that it was, those were all taken care of before. And that should have went back, I'm thinking, should have went back on the pallet. Right here. But anyway, I'll keep an eye on it. There's only one left, so it shouldn't take long. Okay. Let's grab that pallet of lobsters. Where's my did I? All right. Where's my pallet jack? There it is. Right where I left it. Imagine that. Alright, so yeah, I'll just, this should be full here. I mean, a pallet only holds 36 lobsters. And that's why they end up going so quickly. Okay, so I'll send that one back. I'm also going to check if there's more colors for the wall or the floors, because I don't know if anything was added in the test branch, but I will have a look. I don't know if I can remember everything that was already there, but I'll see. See how I do. Let's go back over here. Management and decorations. So here's for the flooring. I don't really know what would be new. I don't think there's anything new yet. Maybe not. I think they're working on it. They're working on adding some more stuff. There's also no, I don't think. There's also I think 50 new products coming, and like 4 new shelves. And I don't know how that's gonna work out in the big picture, like where the products are going to be license-wise, who's getting new shelves and whatnot. I'm trying to think which department would get attention. Music might get attention because they only have these and those, and I don't know the other ones. I don't know toys or sports, but they're a little limited. I think so. You never know. Okay, so how's the grocery guy doing? Are you guys all done? I have 5 stalkers. Who's still going? Ah, man, she is the hardest worker because there's so much. It looks like her ponytail's brunette and the rest of her's blonde. Must be the shadow. Let's have a closer look there. Wait, is that a... that's a hair extension. Yeah, she's just picked the wrong color for her hair extension. So now we know that you don't really have long hair. Okay, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch that guy. Vending, clothing, electronics, seafood. Uh-oh. Were you music? Vending, clothing, electronics, seafood, music. You must have been music. Yes, you were. I remember checking on the music to make sure it was all stocked up before you took over with the groceries. So we're just gonna let her finish. I think these are all stocked up. It's hard to tell. I got this huge pile of empty boxes, but I'll clean that up real quick, just like this. It's satisfying. Oh, yes. Oops, I missed one or 2. Anyway, that is awesome. I hope they never get rid of that. Okay, so yeah, look, she's still going with boxes. Okay, so starting to get rid of those slowly. All right, what do I need to order? Anything? It looks like I will need tomorrow morning to order a couple of things. I have one extra of these. I guess I didn't need there. So I am going to try and put this over here. There we go, and I'll get rid of this truck. it won't be long for them to pick up that box because clothing goes relatively quick, and I think there's probably I'd say there's a part box in there most likely as well. Maybe. So as soon as she's done, I can end the day. She's still going. All right, that should be your last one there. I would take it. They took the trout from over here. I noticed because I see a trout box there. So that's good. That's working. But I don't know yet about this box, the crates, I should say. I'll do one more day and we'll figure that out if they're going to take that or not. I have 172,000. Good money coming in. Where I end up losing, I shouldn't say losing money, but where the money really goes down is the $50,000 pallets. There's a couple of them in electronics that I have to buy once in a while. They are pretty expensive. Oh, she's done. So let's go, before I forget, let's actually go back to the management here. We'll turn this back down to 75. There we go. So there, perfect. Okay. Nice. So yeah, I'll go next day. Ooh, 298 customers. I almost hit 300 customers. That is awesome. Satisfied 278. So that's not bad. Excuse me. The average is up to 162. Looking good. Most sold lobster. I'm gonna check. I'll show you my pricing on this. It is nuts though. Anyway, the sales profit slowly going up a little bit. I'm gonna see what my next customers comes in at though, because I added self-checkouts and nothing else. So I'll see if that. I did get more customers though than the previous day, so we'll see how that goes. Start a new day. Okay. Before I do anything, pricing. Let's go check that out. Seafood. So everything's at around minus 38%, including lobster. So the cost is $29.90. I've got it. The market is 52, but I put it right up to 66, which is minus 38%. I'm not going different than anything else. It's 38 minus 38 impact. So I'm profiting 36. So like, I mean, I'm doubling. You know, I'm doubling what the cost was. So I'm making really good money on it. But these things, they really sell. It's been my highest seller, and I'm not that I'm complaining. I love it. I love that I can make all kinds of money on the lobsters. However, I just need a bigger lobster tank. Give me something real big. Real big. You know, that holds a lot. So if it's down to 75% capacity, then my stalkers come in and then they fill it up. They put some in. Look at that. That's cool. They got the little bandage on their claws. All right. So I'm gonna keep an eye on my customers now. So I'm at I got 10 so far, and I'm going to come on in here and see if there's anything I feel like I should order. I'm gonna go to dock 3. I feel like I should order some of those, and I definitely want to order those, and those. And I think let's just order. I think those are going to be okay for now. The other stuff I believe is okay for now, but let's run over here. Keep an eye on this guy here. Okay, so as soon as that goes, they should not put any of these back in. They shouldn't put any of these boxes back here. They should all go back up here. But I don't know, because I thought it was clear earlier. Is just why I'm kind of curious. I'm up to 28 customers, 29. What did I have last time? 30. I don't remember if it was 32 or so. I'm up to 30. It's 9 a.m. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think the self-checkouts alone are going to increase. That is my guess. But it might have a bit to do with it, but it wouldn't be like the sole reason why I would get more customers. I almost forgot to stock my lobsters. Alright, put that back there. Alright, let's see. How are the USBs doing? Did you grab it? No, you did not. It's set to 75%, so I need to sell at least one of these off there. Or two. I'd have to sell two of these. Woo! Alright. Apparently these are going to take up a lot of room, so I might have to change some of these. The nurse had some good ideas with a clothing layout, which I might kind of take her idea. I like the round shelves though. The problem is, I think there's a total of 73. This is what 11 looks like. I have, if I had a total of 73 of these, oh man, that would be crazy. I gotta check what's going on here as well, because do I got a music guy? I gotta check if I got a music guy here. Manage staff. Let me see the early shifts. Music, clothing, electronics. I do have a music guy. Well, I hope you're putting some of the guitar cases. Like, I'm sorry. Where is my music guy? All right, I don't have time to mess around wondering where my music guy is, so I'm just gonna start restocking some of these. I don't know what's happening, but oh, there he is. Oh man, I don't know where he disappeared to, but that was kind of crazy. 29 customers, so no increase. Man, you were hiding on me. Where are you? He's got to get some. He's got to go a little quicker than that. Oh, there he is. All right, still waiting on that box to go. Okay, so there he is. Man, I was almost gonna have a panic attack there. I would have had to get those restocked real quick on my own. So based on the numbers here, I think I'm going to order some of those, and you're going to go to dock 3. I know I still have some stuff in there. What's in there right now? Just one box there. Yeah, I'm going to send those to dock 3. And let's see if there's anything else, say clothing, that I might want to pick up. No? Okay, I'm going to order those now to dock 3 because I think those... wait, what color shirt was in there? Was that a blue shirt? Yeah, those are going to be out of there. But here's the problem that's happening. Oh, there he goes. Now he was delayed, and I'm not sure because there's room for that box right there. I don't know. He kind of sat there and did nothing for a little bit, which is a little strange. I was always curious, can I grab that pallet right before that door closes? Maybe I shouldn't do that kind of shenanigans, but oh look, I should have got those. I'm gonna grab one of those. Well, I don't know. I should grab those. as well. I'm going to send those to Dock 2. I'm going to send those to Dock 2 because I was looking at the other stuff, but I have a bunch of music stuff here that I also got as well. So anyway, we'll do those, and those should be okay. I'm going to run back over here and help her out with the lobsters because holy smokes, I sold a lot. I'm gonna need another pallet here of lobsters. That's what I should have ordered. A pallet of lobsters. Hold on, let's put this down here. Grab it with this, and hold on. Let's do it this way. I want to go to the first dock. Give me one of these. Okay. And we'll grab that because I need to bring more lobsters out here. And I am going to need a little more seafood very, very soon. Alright, I'll take that before anybody else does. And let's do this. Okay. Alright. Oh, the USB's gone. Okay, so that should now stay gone. We'll see. I guess the only way is I need more USBs to sell. Let's just go up here and see what's happening. Okay, so when I do... Oh, they should come and restock this now anyway, because it's... Oh, there it is. Alright. I gotta keep an eye on that guy. But for right now, let me just restock some lobster, and I'll see. I'll see when he comes down. Okay. Is he coming? There he is. I just want to see where he's going to put the remainder that were in that box. Look, they keep tipping their bags upside down. Hope you don't lose anything, sir. Customers, I haven't been watching it 100%, but I don't think it's any more than I had the previous day with the extra checkouts. Alright, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Everything is going back up here, right? Yeah, it looks like... Wait a minute. Oh, that went in the trash. Okay, it looks like we're clear. Looks like we're clear on that. Okay. Nice. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna hit level 90. Let me get some more lobsters up here. There we go. If you come with lobsters now, she's gonna end up having to put them back on the pallet, I suppose. Alright. I mean, I suppose... Whoa, 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 almost threw that one away. There we go. I suppose, I mean, I could raise the price of my lobsters since they're so popular, but I mean, I don't want to gouge. I don't ever want a customer to come in and think something is too expensive. I want to be just on the brink, but not too expensive. I better grab one of these. I can see they're flocking in to grab some more. Oh, he got a couple. Oh, 3. All right, sir. There we go. All right, put that back there. Oh, wait. I think she's... There we go. Okay, she got one. I can't tell there because there it is. Couldn't see the number. Oh, this guy's coming in. There we go. Okay. All right, it is 10 o'clock now. Let's peek in here. All right, things are looking... they're looking... not crazy, but I am hold on. Oh yeah, I definitely need those, and that might be the only thing. Yeah, let's get that to dock 1 immediately, and Yeah, okay. Good. Alright. It looks like I might have too many of these. Yeah. But that's okay. I can throw it over in the restocking area here. And as far as everything else, well, let's just have a quick glance at, sorry, I keep going inside the boxes. But looking at these, electronics is good. I think vending is still looking great. Music is looking pretty good. I think so. Clothing, I can't say for certain, but it looks like it's probably okay for tonight. And groceries for right now is looking okay. I'm going to send a grocery guy in. And wow, it looks like I pretty much stayed on top of the stocking throughout the day, for the ordering, I should say, where everything's okay. But there's some seafood I'm definitely gonna need real soon, like these crabs. Wait, there's 6 there now. I'm gonna need a pallet of lobsters. Let's do it. Yeah, let's who's available? Dock 1, or I'll go to Dock 3. I'll get a pallet of these. There we go, Dock 3. Alright. And yeah, I mean, she's still doing a little bit of stocking, but I think for the most part, I'll be okay. Because I don't know how fast these sell, so I don't want to get one of these in a holding, you know, and put it in an area, because I don't know, I might only sell 5 one day or 4 and not even really need it for the day. So anyway, there's the lobster. I'm gonna let him put some on the other pallet over there. I'll have another peek here. It looks like I'll probably have one final pass once everyone's done stocking. All right, let's do. Let's just put these up as much as I can. There we go. I'm actually gonna go over here. I should have went in here and did this. Let's put you guys up to the max. There we go. They're gonna head back out. All right, you sir. Are you? I can't remember your faces. You must be a music guy, and you're gonna do my groceries. Okay. All right. Let's go to manage staff. We're gonna look at the restockers on the late shift. Yes, you are my music guy. I'm switching you to grocery guy. Okay. There you go. I want to see what you do with these apples. I don't know if he's going to use up all 18 of those oils. Was that a full box? I don't know. I don't know how many was in that box. We'll see. He didn't grab the apples yet, but he should be able to empty both of those crates that are kind of laying around. Oh, what is there? One left in that box? Oh, there's still some in there. Okay. Let's see. See what he's up to. He's going to put the oil back over there. So let's just have a look. What is there? Oh, there's 5 left in there. Okay. You were over here. You could have grabbed those apples while you were standing there, but we'll see. Gonna grab lemons. All right. There we go. He's gonna empty that. Now he's gonna. There's enough spots left to empty the other crate as well that I had. So let's have a look. It looks like everyone else is finishing up here, except for seafood. Yep, she's still hard at it. Alright. There he goes. Alright. Now he should grab the apples that are on the floor in the restocking area over there. But I'll see what he grabs. Nope. Wait. Oh, we got more lemons. Okay. Oh, is he gonna do it? He's gonna do it. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Alright. So, now that I know that he is okay, let's grab this here. And I'm gonna put these boxes on the other pallet over there. There we go. And then I'm going to take this one with me. There we go. Send that truck on its way. Man, I bought a lot of extra of those guitars, which is okay. I'll just drop them in the other area because they will go relatively soon the following day. Anyway, let's just set that there. Alright, let's clean up my mess of boxes here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, man, look at that. Is everybody... Oh, no. The grocery guy, I think he's just about done. Oh, wait. Oh, we needed a few more apples. Yes. Okay. And she's still going. I'm going to have a quick peek here. At my at who's available for hiring. I'm sure. Wow, hold on, Huxley. 90 for a 127 work speed. Nah, I won't bother. I like my cashiers. I think I'm kind of attached to them all here, so that's okay. Let's see, restockers, only one available. Amaya, 146, and you're sitting below 100% on your speeds. I don't know. I shouldn't have clicked that one, but anyway, it's over 100. I like to keep it under 100. Seafood clerks, yeah. Okay. Also, I think part of the reason for the limits on the 35 restockers is because they didn't want to have duplicate models for the same, like for the same employee type. So they didn't want to have anyone look like this guy and have, like, you know, two of him doing restocking. So that's kind of the reason behind it, I guess. Anyway, are you still going in the seafood section? Man, where is she? There she is. Man, she's coming out with a full load of boxes every time. I guess technically she could come out, you know, 8 times just to fill these, you know, with like 1 or 2 items. That does take a while. But anyway, I'm going to have a quick just a quick little peek at these pallets again, just to make sure that everything is full. And I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I'll order one of these in the morning once I start running things again. But for right now, everything looks like it's pretty good. I'm down to 6 snow crab legs. But I'm doing fairly well on most stock. There's a couple things I really have to keep an eye on so I don't run out. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good. I am going to grab these 2 boxes here, and I'm going to drop them down in the restocking area, so they can deal with those whenever. Close that up. Those won't last long. So there we go. Truck is sent on its way. But yeah, a few changes here and there for the test branch. Everything seems to be pretty good. They have the nice slider there for on the restocker screen, so you can have your store up to 100%. Let me make sure. Hold on here. I'm gonna switch this guy back to your music. So vending, clothing, electronics, seafood, and music. Save those changes there, and I'll turn my threshold back to 75 for the day. But yeah, so some cool stuff coming. This is the test branch, so things you're seeing here are not quite released yet, but probably very, very, very soon they will be released. And I'm up to 193,000, and just a peek at the vending machines: 2379, 1887, 2129, 2361, 3000. So it's really coming along with these. A lot of money sitting in there. What's that total? 3. That's 5, 6, 7.5, 8.5, 9, 10, 11. You know, 11,500 or so thereabouts. I'm just a rough estimate. It's pretty good. Next day, I just surpassed 300 customers, though. 304 customers for the day. 288 satisfied. I don't know what the dissatisfaction was, because nobody found anything expensive, just one thing unavailable. So maybe they didn't find it expensive, but maybe pricey. I don't know. But yeah, it was just one product was unavailable. Could have been a lobster, something I just missed. I don't know. Lobster again was the most sold product. Store experience 1440, nice number right there. Anyway, making about the same as we made yesterday, roughly. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, so I am gonna get into the next day, but I'm not gonna start this one. Everyone is definitely ready to go, though. And this will be cleaned up relatively soon, and that looks nice and clean now. Alright, so I'm gonna save my game there, and anyway, the new stuff should be available for everyone shortly on the main branch. But yeah, that does it for me for tonight, and thank everyone for tuning in and watching. And hope you enjoyed, and if you do like the content, just give it a like, comment, and subscribe. All right, everybody. Peace.